Hi Bravehearts, it's Debbie here in Stuart, Florida, and we're at Stuart Health and Healing, and today's Daily Dose is an update on Emmitt. So this is Emmitt. Say hi, Emmitt. Anyway, a lot of people have been following, and for those of you who are new or never saw any previous videos that we did on Emmitt, Emmitt was diagnosed on June 30th of 2023, and he started getting sick and vomiting, and at that time we found out that he had two masses on his adrenals, and one was so large it was actually pushing into the vena cava. And once we had that test done, and that was done with an ultrasound, and here are his results. So this was on June 30th. And let me read you what they have on the final thing right here. Large adrenal masses, concern for malignancy, carcinoma or phenochromocystoma. Further testing, serial blood pressure measurements may help identify the phenochromocystoma. So a lot of big words, right? And at that point, the vet told me we can do surgery, or some people would choose to just put him down. At the time, he was about 14 and a half. And so I chose neither and did it my way. And look who is still with us. So anyway, he came home, and immediately, I called Dr. Wolf and told him what the situation was. And he called me. I didn't get in touch with him right away. He called me back. And so it was good. We worked together. We set up a plan, what we were going to do, what nutraceuticals we would put him on, the Celsonic treatments he would get. And now it was my turn to take that massive personal action. And that's what I did. And I still take massive personal action because something like this dog was my father's dog, and I didn't get him till he was about 7 years old. And at that time, he was morbidly obese, and he had been fed a very poor diet his whole life. He was fed colored kibble, and it was just really, bad. So when I got him, he was almost 7. We dropped the weight down immediately, and he was put on better food. But at that time, I didn't even know what the right food was to give him. So these are things that you learn as you go along. When you know better, you do better. So let's see, what else? We started him off on critical mushrooms. We did the tea, the detox tea. We did the black diamond, black gold. I continued my research, and I found out, about doing coffee enemas on the dogs. And I talked to Dr. Wolf, and he was like, yes, we can do the ultimate coffee enema on him. So he's been getting ultimate coffee enemas probably for I'd say about 6 to 8 months now. These are things that you learn when you go into a whole life coach class and the Wolf non-surgical. We also have been doing the non-surgical on him since even before he got sick, or, this incident happened, because even before this incident in June, back last year in January 2023, he had a block in his spine right here. And this block was preventing his fur from growing down here, which you can see now. He's all nicely even. The fur is nice. And so we have to work slow. It was a major block, but he's doing much better. But I do Wolf non-surgical on him. I try to do it every day. It doesn't get done every day. We get busy. But he gets it at least 3 to 4 times a week in different areas of the body. So it's been an amazing journey. And it's just been an incredible journey, which he is now getting a little uncomfortable and wants to move around. But if I didn't take the classes, I would not be in this position with my dog. My dog would have already been gone to doggy heaven. And, we're not ready for that. So I am just so grateful to Dr. Wolf. I'm so grateful to Dr. Sage for teaching me and the rest of us, the techniques that we can use when things go wrong. And everything that goes wrong in your body is caused from a block. And once we get this unblocked, we solve the problem. So right now, Emmitt turned 15 in January. So he's, getting pretty old there, but he still looks good. I'm going to let you look at his eyes. I'm going to show you if he will turn his head that way, which of course he's not going to. He's going to give me a hard time. But if we look in his eyes, that's a dog that has life left in him. He gets up every morning and he walks. He doesn't walk like he used to. He's a little slower. That's just the normal aging process. But, he's been 10 months since this incident happened. And when you calculate it in dog years, we're almost, they say dogs age 7 years for every 1 year of us. So, we'll be at 10 months, the end of this, the end of April here. So, we're here in Stuart, and Dr. Wolf and Dr. Sage Wolf are coming here in June to do the Whole Life Coach and the Wolf Non-Surgical, and along with the pelvic masterclass. So, if I didn't take these classes, my life would be totally different. And I am so blessed and I'm so grateful that I know what I know now, because it just opens up your eyes. The classes just get you to the point that you can understand what is going on in the body, all the things that we have been lied to about, and all the things you can do to become your own practitioner, to become your own healer. And that's what these classes are all about, is to take massive personal action for you, for your animals, for your family, if they want it, because only you can take care of you first. You can't force other people to have your beliefs. So anyway, the Whole Life Coach is going to be June 5th through the 13th. The Wolf Non-Surgical is June 15th through the 26th. And the Pelvic Masterclass is June 28th through the 30th. And it would be a great thing if you guys signed up and came to Stuart, Florida. Man, we're going to have a blast. People are getting all excited. We're on a group chat on Telegram. People are trying to arrange their places to stay. It's wonderful. We're by the beaches. It stays light out till, after 8, after the class. You guys can go to the beach. You can do sand scrubs. You can do whatever you want when you're here. It's a beautiful time. It gets a little warm, but get in the water and cool off and learn a lot of things that you can't even imagine. This will be my 6th class, and I'm excited because I will still be learning. I constantly want to learn. My daily change is always picking up and learning as much as I can. And this little guy has made me learn a lot too, because, he's had other issues come up and we've had to deal with different things. And the amazing part is that you just realize it doesn't matter where it's at, whether it's in his adrenals or it's in his throat, which he had something occur there. We just got to get the block unblocked. And once you do that, miracles happen. And he's just living proof here that, that things can change and that we don't have to believe what we've been told our whole life. So again, I'm here in Stuart, Florida, and my practice is Stuart Health and Healing, and you can check us out at stuarthealthandhealing.com. And if you have any questions for me, you can reach me at 305-342-9559. And if you have any questions or want treatments or questions about the class, I'm here and available to answer anything. Even if you think it's not that important, give me a call and we'll talk about it. And I'm getting phone calls and people are getting their places. They're getting excited. So it's a wonderful thing and you don't want to miss out because, there's a few spots left in the classes. So, we need to, we're about a month and a half away. So anyway, we want to just say Emmitt is doing great. He's enjoying his life, and we appreciate everything that Dr. Wolf and Dr. Sage Wolf have done. And we'll see you soon. You guys have a great day. And 3, 2, 1, we got this. Have a great day, guys.